Hey, Stefan.
What's up,
Stefan.
Niels?
Knock knock.
Who is it?
Escar.
Wait.
You don't know how knock knock
I
jokes,
don't
do
know,
you?
no, no, I don't know how this works. I fucked it up so hard, bro. Anyway,
It's fine. I was about to say, Escar, let's go, because we have the French goat over here versus the English prodigy. It's Legends versus Procisionite. Thanks for fucking up my knock knock joke, but it's all good.
yeah. No, I honestly didn't know how to do this, man. But okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's you have to be pretty cultured to know what a knock knock joke is like.
Yeah, I'm very
I
uncultured,
can't
people.
fault you.
I'm very uncultured.
Uh,
Um. Anyway, guys, welcome all to the stream. My name is Pietreski, and I'm joined here by Niels, aka You Assault, as co-commentator, and of course we have Undi Tonsa again in the back doing the observing part. So today we have a 1v1 between Procisionite and Lqgend. It's going to be a fast-paced game, hopefully, with two of the EU GOATs at the moment, and I'm looking forward to see what these guys are going to do and how well they're going to perform. Niels, what do you think
yeah.
about this game?
I think it's going to be a good game. I mean, Legends actually been making waves in the 1v1 scene in NA as well. And Procisionite is just all around one of the biggest talents in Europe. In my opinion, it's Legends, Procisionite, Lumizer, probably the top three people to watch out for Infinite. But of course, we're gonna wait for another year for that, unfortunately.
Yeah, probably. It's very interesting to see these guys play a 1v1. I've seen them playing 1v1s before on stream, where they just go to 50 kills for practice, and it's very well done. Like their gameplay is so fast, so I'm excited to see if we can see that again today in this 1v1.
Yeah.
I see that Legend has come back from yellow, so I suggest to just start the game and
Yeah,
don't let the audience wait.
Before we start, they both requested to do a best of three truth only. There are no power weapons on the map. There's no noob combo. It's just pure raw pistol skill decision making. So we're expecting a very quick-paced game. We're expecting them. I expect them maybe to play top mid a lot because you have so many sidelines you can spawn trap people with nades and shots and stuff. So I really am looking forward to see how these guys are playing, because this is a totally different league than the games I'm used to seeing.
That is true. All right, let's just start it up. And while the game is starting up, we can talk about some predictions, Niels. What do you think?
I think it's very tough to bet against Legends, although I think it's going to be closer than people expect. I think it's going to be a 2-0 for Legends.
Yeah, I have to jump on board with that as well. Legend is just too good in 1v1s to drop a game here. So let's just find out. I think we jump aboard with Procisionite here. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what Procisionite is doing off the top of the spawn. Nice. Jumping aboard Procisionite. Already Legends with the shots, both playing top middle. Legends opted to back down. Some nice shots by Procisionite actually. Legends very wise to not peek that. He's a very experienced 1v1 player, so we expect him to know what the hell he's doing, of course.
Yes. So at the moment we see Procisionite roaming around top mid. Legends is challenging from the window, but a little bit of passive beginning so far. So let's see who gets the first kill here.
I think it's very tough for Legends as well, because Legends is just looking for an opportunity to engage in a 1v1, but Procisionite just has the high ground, and you know what they say. We know the little story about Anakin and Obi-Wan. You know what to say about the high ground.
But Legend is trying to push through here, so he's rotated around the map just to try to create an angle here on Procisionite, and it looks like he's gonna challenge here, Niels. And both players putting down shots on each other, but
both for
shields.
This should be the first kill. Both opting to back down again. Legend's really looking for that window to contest top mid for himself. Maybe this is it actually. Yeah. Oh, what a great trade though. Both actually shooting like 6 consecutive shots. Take each other down.
Yeah. So we are still on board with Procisionite on screen here, as both players will likely challenge top mid again. And actually Legend takes the better of Procisionite here, so let's
nice shots by
see
Legends. I want to jump aboard with Legend, see what he's gonna do. And Legends also opting to go top middle, but he didn't predict. He actually did predict the spawn correctly. And I think I've never seen Legend miss. Whenever I play him in matchmaking, I don't think he has ever missed a shot against me.
Yeah. But the question is, it's not even a question anymore, you know, is Legend gonna fight me? The answer is always yes.
Yeah.
No matter what angle he has, he's gonna do it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Procisionite, actually not a bad challenge from Procisionite here. Opting for a car bubble challenge.
I mean, you can see the difference in gameplay, right? I mean, last game, between
Procisionite
Table and Standard, we had 0 kills in the first 3 minutes, and now we have 3 kills. But you can see that both players are challenging each other a lot. Lot more.
Yeah. And you also know that these guys know when to challenge and when not to challenge. They both, I mean, they're playing aggressive, but they're also very cautious. Nice nade though by Procisionite, making it a 2-2. Very good play by Procisionite, who I'd like to jump aboard with, see what he's gonna do off spawn. Actually predicting the spawn very well. And I think this is an image we're gonna see a lot during this 1v1. One player holding top middle and the other player trying to challenge him and get top middle for himself.
Legend actually gonna go aggressive here on Procisionite, but Procisionite still top middle. Gonna dipsy doodle around.
They swept positions. Yeah, Strongside would say this was a good old dipsy doodle right here. Ooh, big challenge, and Procisionite with a beautiful shot. Lovely.
Procisionite is absolute. He took a lot of risk there, but he got the kill in the end. Big kill.
And before going to top middle, he was blocking blue spawn so that he knew where he was going to spawn. But actually, Legends, being a sneaky beaver, going bottom base, going bottom middle.
Ooh, Legend actually challenging in the window here.
Ooh, some beautiful
Both
shots
players,
by
one
both
shot.
of them. Oh, a nice stick by Legends. It wasn't even a bad play by Procisionite. He was just like holding the high ground, like I said. But Legend just getting the better of him. And now opting to play bottom mid. So always around that middle side of the map. Because you have so many sidelines, you have so much cover. And it's so difficult for the other player to re-challenge.
Exactly, Legend now maneuvering top mid.
Ooh,
taking a lot of risk.
Those were some sneaky shots by Procisionite, I gotta say. I didn't even know you could shoot through that.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna see a lot, right? One player top mid, the other guy's gonna try to break the wall.
Yeah. He's just
Players on
basically
cartoon
waiting
now.
for the top middle player to whiff one of his shots so he can be aggressive and get top mid for his own. But unfortunately for Procisionite, he's up against Legends, who never misses, basically. Although it's very close at the moment, it's maybe a bit slower paced than we anticipated. And now a nice challenge on card 2 with a nice trade, both of them.
Yeah.
We actually saw Legend whiffing some shots. Procisionite having the opportunity to come back into the fight.
Yeah, so we have in total the scores 4-4 in the first 5 minutes. We did set the timer to unlimited time, so let's see how long this match will take. But I'm expecting actually these players to get a little bit more impatient maybe as time goes on.
Yeah, nice
Ooh,
shot
and a big kill by Legend.
And the nice clamber to avoid the nade as well. Everything this guy does is just so calculated. I'm very jealous when I look at both of these players play. It's like they're playing an entire different game. And it's the same old, same old. Legends take to control of top middle. And I would actually like to jump aboard with Procisionite to see from the other side. Ooh, nice shots by Legend though. I want to stick with Procisionite though of the respawn. See what he's gonna try to do to get Legends off of top middle.
Yeah, it's interesting to show the point of view where, you know, the player is actually trying to break the wall instead of the guy that is on top mid for once. So that's an interesting choice, yeah.
Yeah. Legends might actually go and challenge that. Procisionite with the prediction nades. Very
he
well.
knows it, he
Good
knows
job. Very good job to back him up.
Legend one shot. But he got shields.
And now Procisionite actually taking over top middle. And now Legend is the one to have to get the middle control. So actually really good plays by Procisionite. Those nades were key in fending off Legend. I can see some crouch walking going on by Legend, but he's found out by Procisionite. Ooh, a little bit of a scramble here.
Yeah, Legend or Procisionite got juked there by Legend.
They were juking each other constantly. Oh, what a nice stick by Procisionite though, barely hanging on with his life to bring the deficit to just 1 kill.
Yeah, maybe a quick summary here. I mean, maybe the score is closer than most people predicted, but I mean, it's anybody's game here, Niels.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would expect Procisionite to get 15 out by anybody, but I don't think people would think it was gonna be basically neck and neck. Oh, some nice shots by Procisionite, but Legend obviously with Procisionite being 1 shot coming out on top there. I want to switch to Legend, see what he's gonna do, because he's actually not playing top mid right now.
Both players 1 shot.
Oh,
and a good shot by Legend.
These are the kinds of plays that he just continuously makes. He's so consistent in the Pro League as well as in 1v1s to clutch it out and now have a 3-kill deficit.
And something small that you saw is actually the position of Legend right there to spawn Procisionite blue 2. It's very smart. You know exactly where the player is going to spawn, so you have the advantage right off the get-go.
Oh, beautiful shots by Procisionite though. Ooh, but very cheeky clamber by Legend to avoid getting the headshot onto him. And one thing to note also about the unlimited time is that Procisionite is not really pressured to make up the deficit as quick as possible. Maybe if there was a 10-minute timer, you would see him maybe desperately pushing onto some more, making the game snowball in Legend's favor. But without that pressure, he can just he's keeping his head in the game and he's looking for opportunities to bring back the deficit 1 kill at a time.
Legend's actually gonna challenge this one bottom. But Knight's gonna go back into the toilet. Oh, and that grenade's gonna clean him up.
And Procisionite probably going to middle again, so I want to stay with Legend and see what he's gonna do about it.
Yeah, it's like you say. I mean, normally you would approach the 10-minute mark, right? So Procisionite has to take more risks, but I mean, I'm actually happy with these settings.
Yeah.
Procisionite has a lot of time to come back around.
Some little bit of cheeky crouching by Legend. I think Procisionite found out though. Yeah, he noticed. Nice shots by both of them.
Legend's gonna go aggressive here. Knight.
Ooh.
Both players 1 shot.
Oh, nice shots by Legend. Pretty big risk by Procisionite to re-challenge that kill. Maybe could have stayed top middle and hold his position there, but he wanted to go for the surprise challenge. And
Legend is immediately gonna go aggressive on the respawn of Procisionite. Both players 1 shot again, but I think Procisionite had shields already. Procisionite actually top mid right now, but gets spotted by Legend.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go aggressive again?
I think Procisionite went to car 1 real quick, bought a 10, and set it up top middle, so he can just comfortably stay there. With a nice dipsy doodle by Procisionite, getting the deficit down to 2 kills.
Let's actually switch to Procisionite here.
Indeed. And you can see them both using the tech mag to their advantage whenever they can pick it up. There's no power weapons on the map, it's literally just the tech mag, and I can see them both utilizing it very well. But a nice fight by Legend and picking up that same tech mag to make it a 3-kill deficit again.
A little bit unfortunate read of the spawn by Procisionite there, who was looking at red, I think, but Legend actually spawned blue. Cost him to be 1 shot and he had to dive
Legend
there.
Going very aggressive here, with a nice spring jump into the window. Wisely backing down though. gets the hit marker from the grenade, so he knows that he has to push in here. And Procisionite really had nowhere to go. This is exactly what I expect from two top players. Just to know exactly when you have to push for that kill. And it's a 4-kill game right now.
Look at the pressure that Legend is pushing right from the respawn. That's really good.
Yeah. He's had enough of top middle. He's just...
He's getting hungry. Legend getting
He's
hungry.
getting hungry, for sure. Well said. Knight actually opting for a P2 push right here. Very limited sidelines for him here. Legend's using the cover very well. Knows to just take it easy for a bit. To regain his shields and re-challenge Procisionite right here. And nice shots by Legends. Stefan, do you think we're seeing a little bit of... I wouldn't say tilt by Procisionite, but maybe... well, he's letting his head hang a little bit, maybe.
I think Legend's just putting the pedal to the metal right now. I mean, he's just hungry for kills at the moment. He's applying more pressure to Procisionite than he did in the first 5 minutes, and another nice 5 by Legend right here. So he's 2 kills away from claiming game number 1 here.
David Swomi, you're absolutely right that he needs his S-car. Let's go, because he's 5 kills up at the moment. I'm very sorry for that horrible pun, by the way. I find it just so interesting to see Legends whenever he's one shot or whenever, you know, whenever he's just shut down, he just knows to use his map movements so well to avoid getting shot, but still keeping the pressure up. It's pretty remarkable.
And actually,
some nice shot by Procisionite. Who
it actually looked like Procisionite was one shot before Legend was one shot, and he still reversed him. Very good shots.
Yeah, Billy, that's a good point. Sometimes you can see the players just lagging across the screen, and they're probably utilizing the start glitch that has been recently put into play by a lot of the top players, mainly the French, to be quite frank. But yeah, you can see both of them utilizing it right here. They're both friends. They're good sports with each other, so I don't think that's any problem.
Legend opting to maneuver around the map here. He's getting shot at quite nicely by Procisionite.
Yeah, Procisionite doing his very best to fend off the French goat, and he's doing a pretty good job about it. But according to Batchford, the only choice against Legends is death. And at the moment, it looks like he's pretty right about that. Although, I have to say, Procisionite is making it very hard for Legend. Very well.
Exactly.
And it's now a match point for Legends. He needs one more kill to go 1-0 up in the series. And remember, it's a best of 3. So he'd need one more to take the series 2-0. And some nice shots by Legend. A very unusual challenge by Procisionite. He kind of knew that it was over at that point. And I think he's gonna clear his head and try again for game 2.
Yeah, let's wait a minute or two before we start up the next game to give the players the chance to catch their breath for a minute. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I don't remember how long the game actually took, but I think about like 50 minutes, right? So
yeah, 50 minutes. It's there on the score screen, and it's very nice to see some stats here. Legends with almost 6k damage, 62.6% accuracy, and it's not just a random matchmake game. He's playing Procisionite, who's on the top 3 EU team at the moment. Well, not anymore apparently, but he was on the top 3 team last weekend or this weekend. So he's not playing just somebody. He's not 5v matchmaking. He's playing a very competent player, and he's averaging like 62% accuracy. That's very commendable.
yeah, the final score is 15-9, but I'm quite impressed with the way Procisionite was playing. When the score was 13-9, he challenged top mid, which he maybe shouldn't, but I mean, apart from that, I saw a lot of good, great challenges actually by Procisionite. So good job by him.
I think it was a bit closer than the scoreline suggests. I think Procisionite also had a lot of good decision making on his part. It was just Legend who just had some clutch kills, had some great map movement with some reclambers and using the shields to his advantage to pull away from Procisionite. But I think there's little less between them than the scoreline suggests.
Yeah, Niels, should we just go ahead and start game number 2 here?
Yeah, good idea.
Let's jump aboard with game number 2 here, guys. Can we get
Yeah.
some ones in the chat if you think that Procisionite is gonna take this? Or can we get some 2s in the chat if we think that Legend will take this series 2-0?
Yeah. And Fedor's actually asking in the chat, somebody thought it was a good idea to 1v1 Legend. And I have to say about that, my sir, good sir, Procisionite is a bigger man than I am, because there would be no way I would be 1v1ing Legends and not get 15 out. So I'd like to jump aboard with Legends though. Seeing what he's up to do. And just like last game, Procisionite with the early top middle control. And it's gonna be Legends who is trying to peek some angles and getting the jump on Procisionite to be able to getting him away from that top middle spot. Yeah, Structic, they wanted to do it a best of 3 with truth only, so we're gonna see a whole lot of truth today.
And they're not the only players to make that request. Also, we're gonna cast next Sunday a game between Boca and Tommy the Krogan, and they also requested to play best of 3 truth only.
Yeah. We basically use the settings that the players requested. So if anybody wants to 1v1 a Super Fiesta game, be my guest. You can always request that. Maybe we'll stream it for you. But nice challenge by Legend, but a clutch stick by Procisionite who actually makes it a trade. So good play by both of them. Very clutch stick by Procisionite.
Yeah, let's actually jump aboard with Procisionite here as he is going to car 2, and while Legend is apparently top middle. Dodging the nades there.
They're off to a little bit more aggressive start than last game. They both probably thought it took a little bit too long, and then they're going to be a bit more aggressive. Legend opting to leave top middle to go push the base. Immediately regrets his decision and going back to top middle, while Procisionite is currently making a burger in the bubble. Nice shots by both players.
Yeah, let's see how Procisionite is gonna burst out of this bubble here.
Burst out in the bubble, that's a good one. I like it. Legends has no reason to leave top middle ever at the moment. Although he opts to, and gets a cheeky shot to make Procisionite one shot and fend him off for a little bit longer.
But Procisionite doesn't give any information as he's just standing there, using some side strafing.
Yeah, he was probably googling how to get Legends off top middle, and I think that's a very good question. I don't think he would get any hits by that, because I don't know anybody that would get him off there. And Legends with a clutch 5, immediately sprinting back to his lovely top middle. I think there might be a baguette somewhere hidden on top middle.
I guess if you Google how to beat Legends, there's actually no tutorials on how to beat Legend.
There is none, no. I think there's one hit by Snakebite himself saying, just don't 1v1 him, even we're terrible. But Procisionite, bravely doing it.
Yeah, he's fighting for his life. He actually did a good job staying alive here. Well, Legend is one shot bottom blue. He's fighting for his life. Procisionite chooses to not challenge there wisely.
And I guess Legend finished his baguette at top middle, and Procisionite is now over there setting up his tent again. And Legend's opting to take a peek, getting a shot down. Oh, what a great headshot by Legend! Some nice shots.
And he's going to his favorite spot again to spawn Procisionite top red. But
yeah,
Procisionite knows that he's gonna do that, and he was prepared.
And Procisionite is back in his bubble. Didn't really like it. Legend's like, sorry to burst your bubble, I'm coming in, but Procisionite with the great shots to take down Legend.
Yeah, he anticipated there that Legend was going to be aggressive on that kill, so he threw down some nades, got him one shot and cleaned him up with the headshot. Good play by
great headshot play by Procisionite, who we are on board with right now. Legend doing some cheeky walks there. Making Procisionite 2-shot, and of course you don't want to give Legend that much of a shot deficit. He's gonna punish you right away. Knows when to push exactly, and making it a 2-kill deficit at this second game in this best of 3 with Legends is 1-0 up.
It's also like he's getting into the might of Procisionite now. Like Procisionite got such a good kill on Legend last kill, and then Legend just flies in to make the deficit 2 again. That's just harsh.
Yeah, for sure. Legend actually opting to play some P2 right here. He's thinking he's in a force game against Power right now, but figures out he's in a 1v1 and challenges top mid again. Nice shots, making it 5-2. Procisionite whiffing a couple there, but we've all done that. I mean, I do that on the daily.
Legend decides here to not go top middle, but to actually challenge P Street. Something that we didn't see him do just yet, right? It's smart. It's fresh.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
he's
strategy.
spicing it up a bit for us. Very nice of him. Making it a 4-kill deficit playing P2. They're playing onto top middle. Knows he's a couple of shots up, so he's feeling himself right now, going for a cheeky challenge. But Procisionite very wisely backs off and jumps up to top middle now. And it's P2 versus top middle once again.
Oh, and a good grenade by Procisionite right there to bank it off P3. Legend is one shot, but Procisionite is actually gonna take him down here.
Great
And,
shot by Procisionite, and he really needed that challenge to not let the game go out of his hand and snowball out of control. Now it's just a 3-kill game, although that's a pretty big deficit still in a 1v1, but
That's
he
true, but he
actually
has
has
the
some control.
positional advantage right now on Legend, also predicting the spawn correctly. But we see some sneakery by Legend again.
yeah, it's a sneaky boy. That's one thing that's for sure. Procisionite with some very strange climbers, but still staying alive.
Actually,
Legend was
interesting
like, let me
grenade by
try that
Legend right
buddy,
there.
and he also likes that spot. He was like, maybe there's some snails over there, and that's the last snail joke I'm gonna make. With a good prediction by Legend of the spawns. Some nice shots by Procisionite though to fend them off a bit.
And again, I mean, Legend just, like, the last 2 times, Procisionite also stayed in that little area where he was waiting for shields again, and this time Legend, like, he decided to push in. So, he's like, changing his strategy all the time,
Yeah.
depending on what Procisionite did the last time.
I think after this game I'm gonna make a screenshot and frame this image of Legend being top middle and Procisionite being in the bubble and put it on the toilet because just to remember this game by, because that's a common sight on this 1v1 with some cheeky jumps by Legend. I've never actually seen that, although I'm an old man, so I don't know how any of these jumps work.
Yeah, shout out to Tonsa being the observer here, he probably knew about that jump. He's nodding now in the background.
I think Tonsa actually taught the jump to Legend because Tonsa is the jump meister of EU Halo. And while we were jabbering about that, Legend with a beautiful 5, but Procisionite answering back with a nice kill of his own to keep it within 3 kills here.
So it's still doable for Procisionite here. Also, again, correctly predicting this respawn, but Legend was prepared.
Yeah. What do you think Procisionite has to do to turn the tide here?
Yeah, I don't know actually, Niels. I'm not sure what he has to do. I mean, Legend is doing a good job, like keeping Procisionite at bay, but actually Procisionite with the reversal here on Legend. So
Very
I
nice
guess
shots.
just that's what he has to do: reversal Legend. But fortunately,
I mean,
that's very
yeah,
difficult.
All he has to do is reversal Legend another 9 times to go 1-1. Yeah, I mean it's very tough. It's a very tough thing to ask from Knight because being aggressive, Legend's gonna punish you for that, and when you're too passive, he's gonna push his advantages. So it's a very tough question indeed.
Both players playing chess right now, top middle, using the shields.
Yeah, this is some really nice movement by both of them. Legend coming on top with making it a 3-kill deficit. That was some very nice movement by both guys. But if you're in the movement department, I mean, of course, Andy Tanza is at the lonely #1, but Legends is a good second guy considering movement.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tansa is dying
nice
from
shot.
left to right now, but as we go back to the game, Legend with a nice shot on Procisionite to finish him off to make the deficit 4.
Legend's actually only needing 5 kills now to win his biggest 1v1 in his career, is what we could say about this 1v1. I don't think he's ever played a more important 1v1 in his Halo career. I mean, I've seen him play in a couple of small NA1s, but he's never played for this very professional 1v1 organization. And I think you can see him giving his all. Proves that there's a lot on the line for him. There's some life-changing money to be made for him. And some nice shots. And a cheeky body shot right here by Legend. He's feeding himself. He's saying, sit down. Like Sims would say, sit down, sunshine. And before clambering to come in again. With some nice shots. And pressing his advantage probably. Although Procisionite very wisely backing down. I love these little clambers by Legend to not give anything away but still have sidelines and still be able to get in a shot or 1 or 2. But a beautiful nade by Procisionite backs him down right here.
Who's choosing to not go the most aggressive on this one shot, even though he got the hit markers of course. But Legend is just flying at him now.
I'm reading in the chat that Bedford's actually bad at 1v1, so somebody should challenge him to make himself feel very good, or still gets left. Probably the second.
Let's see how Procisionite is gonna try to make a comeback here, even though the deficit is 5. It's nearly impossible, but of course it's not impossible, so let's see what he's gonna do here. Stuck at red base at the moment, he's actually flying into car, but backing down again.
Yeah, it's just so difficult to get Legends off this top middle. And Legends has enough and just beeline straight at it. Both being one shot, wisely backing down Procisionite.
Legend gonna challenge him.
And
a little bit of windmill there by Legend.
I wouldn't say windmill. I don't think Legend has ever windmilled in his life. That's more of a Dutch thing.
That's probably true, yeah.
With some nice shots. He's immediately proving you wrong.
I was watching his POV, but I mean after that he just kills Procisionite and did some Tony Hawk Pro Skater moves.
Yeah.
For celebration.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight while re-watching both of these guys' POV because their movement is just so good. Some nice shots by Procisionite. Taking an unusual angle right here, but still doing a good job to defend him off. With a cheeky push by Legend though into the red base.
Yeah.
Keeping him weak, making a one shot, and it's match point for Legends. He just needs one more kill. I'd like to go to his POV to see how he's gonna press this advantage and get this last kill.
Ooh, with a 360 apparently.
Oh.
He's getting too confident right here.
Unfortunately, Knight punishes it with some good shots, making it a 5-kill deficit. But he knows that it's going to be very difficult. Predicting the spawn wrong, unfortunately. And being 2 shots down immediately. Some nice shots by Procisionite, actually.
Actually a very brave challenge. Super challenge.
Can we get a 420 in the chat if you believe in a Procisionite comeback? This could be the game-winning challenge, but Legend's actually opting to back down into blue base. He doesn't want to go home just yet. He just wants to sit B. Just wait for Procisionite to push. But some nice shots by Knight, making it a 3-kill game. I think Legends is just thinking a bit too easy here. He's like, oh, just one more kill, but Procisionite isn't going down that easy.
Oh, exactly.
Although this could really be it. Keeping him weak
stuck
with
bottom middle now.
Ooh, this really could be it. Knight being two-shot, doing his best to stay alive, but the shark hunted him, and it's a 15-11 game. A bit closer
Yes.
than the last game.
A bit closer,
Score-wise.
but it felt like Legend was already celebrating his win when he had 14 kills.
Yeah, the scoreline was
but
closer, but it felt way more apart than the first game. The first game was way closer, in my opinion.
that is correct. Can we actually get some GGs in the chat right here for these two players putting up a good show? Both Procisionite and Legend putting up a good show, and it's gonna be Legend who takes it with 15-9 and 50-11, being 2-0 in the series between Legend and Procisionite.
Although
Yes.
I can't stress enough that I think Procisionite did a commendable job in keeping it close. I don't think there's a lot of people in Europe that can say that they can 1v1 Legends and keep it close, having him to bring his A game. And he did, because he again averaged about 62% accuracy, did almost 6k damage again to take home the W. Procisionite's 50% wasn't enough, clearly today.
Unfortunately not, no. And you can see indeed the big difference in damage dealt by Legend, just being the more aggressive player, which paid off a lot of kills on top middle, especially when they were both behind the shields, and he was a little bit more aggressive there most of the times and got the kill there.
Although in defense for Procisionite, I have to say 6k damage, he got away a lot while having heavy damage done to him. So
That's correct.
Props to Procisionite for this very commendable game. But Legends is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you think anybody in EU could beat him in a 1v1?
No, I don't think so. I think Legend has proven as well against North American players that he's just on top, even on foreign hosts. So I don't think anybody can actually challenge, or they can all challenge Legend, but they cannot beat him. He's just in the form of his life at the moment, and it proves a lot, or it promises a lot. I mean, for Halo Infinite.
Yeah, I think if anybody would beat him, it would be one of his teammates. I think either Sika or Shady could potentially do it. Although I don't know how practiced they are in ones, because Legends brings the skill we know him by, but he's also very knowledgeable in playing ones. So he also has that going for him. But yeah, was a good showing by both of these players. Congratulations to Legends for winning. France is at the top right now, and we're waiting for somebody to knock them out.
I'm gonna talk with Legend after the game, but before that, shout out to Procisionite in the chat. He says GG's Legend is the best player in the world. That is true, but also shout out for you, Procisionite, because you put up a good show, and you got 9 and 11 kills. We saw some great movement by you, and
yeah, that's 9 and 11 kills more than I would get against Legends. So I mean, props to you. I see Stika saying that he can beat Legends by take a plane to France, take his controller, smash it, then hop back onto the first plane to England, and then 1v1ing him. I would like to see you try, Stika, with the current COVID, but I think that would be the only way that any of us mere mortals would take down Legends.
yeah. So yeah, I think we can just wrap it up and rate someone else here. Again, GG's to Legend and Procisionite. I'm gonna contact Legend a little bit later, and yeah, thank you for watching, guys, in the chat. Next Friday we got Stika versus Savior. Come watch, and on Sunday we got Tommy the Krogan versus Boca. And of course the DMs are open if you want to challenge someone for a 1v1, and let us know the settings, the day and the time, and we'll arrange it for you. So that being said, Niels,
you're saying it's like this is not a big deal. The actual Italian stallion playing the UK hottie Stika. It's gotta be the most handsome battle
it's gonna be good.
the world's ever seen. It's gonna be the battle between beauties. Who will be the prettier man? No homo though. Or maybe a little. We'll see. We'll find out next Friday. Do we know the time yet?
On Friday, not sure. But on Sunday it's gonna be 3 p.m. UK time, guys.
Okay. Well, we'll announce the time and for next Friday. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a good evening, and we'll see you next Friday.
And keep an eye on Twitter, guys. Peace.
Truth alleen is wel echt voor ons killing hoor.